Welcome to Warwick Farm News. I'm Vinit.
And I'm Pram.
First up, we'll be interviewing Mr. Marsden,
our new principal. And next up, we'll be interviewing Constable Kennedy with the cyber safety tips on how to be safe online.
And then Mrs. Brasier and a beautiful garden.
And last but not least, we're going to first interview Mr. Marsland.
Now we're going to go see our new principal, Mr. Marsland. We are so excited.
Okay, Warwick Farm, it's smaller than the last school I was at. The last school I was at had 500 children. The Warwick Farm's got about half that number. So there's not as many children, and the school grounds are about the same size. So Warwick Farm's got a wonderful school grounds, and it looks fantastic. I think that's how it compares. Secondly, if I can give you two parts to that answer, that the children here seem wonderfully welcoming and supportive. Thank you.
Do you like the students in the school more than your other school?
I was at my other school for 14 years, and so I saw lots of children come through and lots of families, and so I really liked that school. But what I like about Warwick Farm is the friendliness of the students. All the students want to come up and say hello, they want to introduce themselves, and I like the way they want to do their very best in class. So I'm very excited about the students at Warwick Farm. Warwick Farm will become a better school while I'm here because children will always do their best. And we know the best preparation for tomorrow is to do your
best
today. And so I think Warwick Farm will be a great school while I'm here. It's already a great school. I think the teachers are fantastic, and I think the kids really want to do their very best. So that's what we'll do here.
Now we just interviewed Mr. Marsden. It was wonderful.
Mr. Marsland.
Now we'll be heading over to Rachel to help us with how to be safe online. Now we'll be seeing Constable Kennedy Rachel for some cyber safety tips.
Cyber safety is so important.
Okay, so cyber safety is important because it affects everybody. And because computers and internet and mobile phones are used by lots of people, it's important that everybody knows how to use them safely and correctly. And so we don't hurt anyone or we don't find ourselves becoming victims of crimes.
Can you give us any tips for your cyber safety?
Okay, so when you use the internet or computers or Facebook or anything like that, which you shouldn't be using until you're 13, is that you should never talk to people you don't know, and you should never give out too much information. So there's certain information that you should never share on the internet, and that you should always treat others how you would want to be treated.
Why do you think cyber safety is so important?
I think cyber safety is so important is because we live in an environment where there's lots of technology, and I think it's really important that we know how to use it properly and safely, and that we encourage other people to do the same thing. So, that's okay.
Last Thursday, Constable Kennedy Rachel came and taught the students of Warwick Farm some cyber safety tips. Kids in Marsden are really participating in what Rachel has to say. Thank you, Constable Rachel.
Now we'll be heading to Mrs. Brasier's beautiful garden.
Now we're going over to Miss Brasier's lovely garden patch. I'm so excited.
Which is your favourite plant so far? So far, the pumpkin is my favourite because at the moment we've got 3 growing there at the moment. So and it's taken off all over the garden. So the pumpkin's my favourite at the moment.
Oh, so the pumpkin's going to be a big hit, eh?
I think so, yes.
When you first started gardening, how did you feel?
When I first started gardening, I think that it was exciting to start with. It was a new venture. Bunnings were able to help us out, so it was great that the children wanted to get involved as well.
How did it feel when you got chosen to do it?
I didn't get chosen. The students that I had a few years ago were interested in the vegetable garden, the old one down the back, and they wanted to know why we couldn't grow vegetables anymore, and so that's how it started. So it was great. Came from the kids.
Okay. What do you think about the bush tucker garden?
gardening. The bush tucker garden.
These kids are gardening with Miss Brasier.
They are planting vegetables.
Wow, that's fun!
Yep. I sure learned some good tips from Mrs. Brasier.
Wow, that's a very impressive garden there.
And that's all the news for today. And we are from the Rapid Reporters. Thank you for watching us.